Good evening. This is da-Silva, the outstanding teacher trainer. How was the day? Monday. Monday. I hope that today reflected your reflection of last week. Remember, we've been talking about the organization in the classroom, the way you planned your lesson, taking into cognizance that every child has a different learning ability and that it should be a child-centered lesson, not a teacher-led lesson. Did you take into cognizance the fact that the environment has to be well planned, the worksheets ready, writing materials also ready? Did you remember that we talked about marking, that marking should give effective feedback and not just tick or cross? We checked the handwriting, we checked the grammar, we checked the spellings, we checked how they wrote the date. Did you remember about positive relationships in the class? That you need to have a positive relationship with every child so that they can have confidence in you and a willingness to learn in your class. Did you remember about the self-esteem that every child needs? What about ensuring that you're a positive role model at all times? That's a check of things we've learned in the past. Now, how did today's lesson go? This week, we are going to be reflecting on assessments. We want to ensure that you engage your learners during the lesson so that when you're assessing what they've learned, you find that they did learn quite a lot. Don't forget that before, at the beginning of every lesson, you need to share the learning objectives. Sometime during the lesson, you need to revisit those learning objectives. And at the end, you need to assess their learning and the attainment of the learning objective. So let's see how this week goes. This has been da-Silva, the outstanding teacher trainer. Have a beautiful week ahead.